How long has this demise in patriotism been before us? And can we tie that into the Obama administration and some of the principles that has come out from that period of time in the nation? And if you can answer that briefly, then could you identify the most practical solutions to healing this current anemic patriotism that we're facing in America today?
Wow, and you want me to do this in like 2 minutes, right?
Less.
Yeah. Thanks for that generosity.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, this is a process that's been going on obviously for years. I mean, in the 1960s, you had Lyndon Johnson as president. You had cultural Marxism rising in our universities. You had school unions embracing a lot of these things, socialism, and the kind of flirtation we've had with that has been rising for the last 50 years. So, yeah, I think that's all been in place. And you know, did the Obama administration advance that? Obviously, when you look at the agenda of their accomplishments, they are not the kinds of things that advanced anything other than a socialist agenda in this country. Now, you know, your other question about some of the practical solutions to dealing with that, I'd say one of those certainly is that parents have to be teaching their kids what it means to be a patriot, and certainly going back to the scriptures to do that is a great way to start. You know, holding our schools accountable for what they're teaching about America, about American history, whether or not they're teaching and using the Pledge of Allegiance, whether or not the kids get to sing the national anthem. I think looking at how we're getting our news, where we're getting it from, we've got to change those sources because we're being hit left and right, day after day, hour after hour by our primary news sources in ways that are un-American. And I think ultimately, you know, as individuals, we need to be examples of good citizenship, of good patriotism, and we need to be exhorting our churches to be teaching us what we need to know in order to understand the concepts that underlie what great patriotism is.